Well, greetings, everybody. This is MP Fox with episode 4. And so it begins, the collection. Yes, as I had stated earlier with myself and also with MC, my Teo sidekick, I am back into collecting, and he is new to collecting, and we are having a blast checking everything out. So we're going to right away start out today with my collection. I have found out that trading cards, sports trading cards, have changed an awful lot over the years. I started collecting in, yes, the mid-70s, early to mid-70s, collected pretty heavy up until the 80s, and then stopped and started and stopped and started. But now I've got a new passion after learning a little bit about it. Unfortunately, I've got the stories that everybody has. Back here, I threw away all my cards in the 80s and I moved across the country, and now I'm kicking myself as I remember my 1974 tops like it was yesterday and how I love them. But let's start with the collection because we're starting anew, and that is exciting. So exciting hands. Let's open up our binder. Oh, look at that. There's nothing in it. Well, I guess we do have a few cards, but that was my dramatic thing. I decided after doing a lot of research that there's a lot of different ways to collect cards. You can collect players, you can collect sets, you can collect teams, you can collect whole team sets, and then there's also all these super cards that come out. There's refractors, don't know what that is. There's a whole line of chrome cards, which there never was. Autograph cards, that's something different from what I collected, huge. There are relics with bats and jerseys and all that. Oh, that blows my mind. There's red, there's gold, there's prism, there's this, there's that, there's send in for this and send in for that. I am totally overwhelmed. So I'm starting at the basics. I'm going to be ripping some cards. I'm going to collect players. Yep, that's one thing I'm going to do. One of them is Carew. He happens to be my favorite all-time player. So right now to start out with, I've got a 91, it looks like a Donruss. Actually, two different 91 Donruss cards of his. Bowman came out with a little Carew series. And I've got these here, and then this one I just pulled out of a Topps Series 2, which is an all-star card for Carew. So that is going to grow, obviously. I'm also going to collect a new player. Well, actually, he's not new, but someone else is Mr. Rickey Henderson, and I popped in a couple cards. I bought these for a nickel a piece at the thrift store. So I thought, hey, Rickey Henderson. So we've got here a score card and also a special edition Donruss card. So that is the start of the Rickey Henderson collection. And then I also have another player I'm going to collect, and that is Ichiro. And there is I collect Ichiro gentleman on YouTube who's absolutely fantastic, and I love looking at his cards. I collect Ichiro. He collects Ichiro. So this is a Ichiro card from 2013. It's card number 13 of the Chasing 3000. I've got another here of the 2011 checklist of Ichiro. Here is another Prime Moments Ichiro, along with a Topps Chrome Ichiro from 2012, and then the new Topps Series 1 from this year, wearing his Miami Marlins jersey. So those are going to be the three players I'm going to initially start collecting. Along with that, I'm going to collect the top 100 all-time home run hitters. And I sent away and I ordered for some of these right away just to kick things off. We've got the 98 Topps Tino Martinez, who clocks in at number 100 on the list. We've got a 1988 Jack Clark, a 1966 Ron Santo. We also have the team checklist Jose Bautista here, a Reds George Foster from 1978, followed by Chili Davis. This is a 1998 Topps card. You can find these everywhere. I always liked Chili Davis, especially when he played for the Twins. And then one of my all-time favorite players when I was a little kid was Dick Allen. And this is a Dick Allen card from 1973. I think one of the years there was a Sports Illustrated picture of him juggling baseballs and smoking a cigarette in the dugout. From that moment, I guess he became one of my favorites when I was a kid. Also, we have an Ellis Burks Chrome from 97. We have got a Torrey Hunter, a Chrome Refractor. Yep, don't know what refractor means, but we'll find that out as we go along. But it says refractor on the back here, so I'm assuming, yes, it's a refractor. So Torrey Hunter is on my list, along with a 1970 Lee May from the Cincinnati Reds. Next up is Luis Gonzalez, a 2002 Topps with the Diamondbacks, a Greg Vaughn 99 Topps Finest, and then my last card that I have thus far is a Carlos Lee, which looks like a 2007 when he played for the Astros. So that's going to be another set that I try to complete, which is the top 100. Speaking of sets, there's going to be some people that go out there and they collect sets. I'm only going to collect sets here and there. I did start a 2018 Topps Series 1 and Series 2. I want to get all the base cards, etc. for the Topps because that's the year I started collecting again. My son Mateo also he actually got the complete set for his birthday, so he's in the process of sorting that, putting it in a binder. I'm sure he'll show you that in the future. But I am going to collect, on top of the 2018 set, I'm thinking about 73, 74, maybe 75. Don't know which way to go. And then I also have another collection, just players that are going to be near and dear to me. This is more on a personal note. If you look at the numbers there, a while back I went to the doctor and it was deemed that I was pretty unhealthy, and they told me I needed to lose some weight. So I needed to lose about 60 pounds. I right now have lost over half of that, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I decided to start this little card journey with that. And that was before I actually thought about collecting cards again. But I'm going to collect Tampa Bay Rays. And as you see here, we have Victor Zambrano Fleer card, and he's number 47. So I got this card when I had 47 pounds to go. I decided to buy Rays when I lost weight, and decided to buy Twins when I gained weight, and I would weigh myself on my days off. So we have Zambrano here at 47. I had already lost 13 pounds at that point, so that was pretty cool. We went down a pound here to Jesus Colomate at 46 pounds. And then I've got an Evan Longoria from a Jackie Robinson day here, which he was wearing number 42. And I had a bad week there, so I had a Phil Hughes with the Twins, went up 3 to 45. Then we went down, had a great week there with Seth McClung. So we're at 37. And then we went up to Juan Berenger, El Smoke from the Twins, and he's the number 40. And then we went back down to Lance Carter. He's number 38, so we went down a couple there, and then down to 4 with a Jake Faria, Topps Now card, 34, and Nick Bierbrot, who I think is the most absolute fantastic name in all of baseball, number 33. So that's where we're at. Actually, I've gotten a couple more cards that are coming here in the near future, whether they're Rays or Twins, that you'll have to watch with me, and we'll find out. So with that, I'm also looking at possibly getting the 76 Twins slabbed up just as another collection. And also following Ray from Philly, I'm going to get every single Rays Topps card, which is a lot easier to do than all the Phillies cards. So with that, have a fantastic day. And watch me as my collection grows and as I have fun with Teo, who's at school right now. So we'll be seeing him soon. Until next time, peace.